All right, it is 8:50 now this Saturday morning. Time to check in with Henry.
Almost time for Super Bowl Sunday, folks. The big contest. You know the one I'm talking about. The one between, like, guacamole and bean dip. No, you don't have to put up with those ridiculous cheap items. We're going to show you some great ideas for Super Bowl snacks with the expert. Maynard Osterreich is going to show us coming up on KRON 4 News Weekend.
Vegas.com gets you such great deals on air and hotel.
Okay. No guacamole?
No guacamole today.
Maynard Osterreich is the executive chef at Sailor Jack's in Benicia. Benicia is a hotbed of great food, fabulous art scene, and happens to be his hangout. Yeah. So Maynard's got some great ideas what you can do other than guacamole for Super Sunday Super Bowl. Take it away, man. I don't want to get in your way.
Well, what we have here is we're going to make some beautiful St. Louis cut spare ribs in our crock pot here. I think, you know, everybody's got one. You always
crock pot?
Gotta love the crock pot.
It doesn't sound so manly, but okay.
You know, that's okay. First, we're going to sprinkle these guys with a little bit of...
for St. Louis cut.
They remove the flaps and they cook a little bit faster, and it's a little more consistent. It's going to give you something that's going to look a little bit like a baby back rib.
Mm-hmm. So this is sea salt?
This is beautiful. Just some San Marzano sea salt and a little bit of our homemade Cajun seasoning.
By the way, recipes, we'll give you a website for recipes on this.
We're going to cut them up. We're going to put them into our...
A crock pot.
The old crock pot here. This has a very large capacity. You could put probably 10 pounds in there.
Yeah.
While that's going, we wanted to get about 2 cups of real...
No, don't start drinking yet.
No.
The game isn't on for a day.
Really good Zinfandel here. That's about 2 cups, and then we're going to add a cup of sugar here. We're going to boil that down until we get a syrup that's going to be right along the lines of that. That's reduced by about half. And then we're going to pour that over the ribs. We're going to hit them with some chopped onions.
A crock pot.
About a half a cup. We're going to hit them with some garlic. And then we're just going to use some nice store-bought barbecue sauce. It doesn't even have to be really nice. That Zinfandel is going to really kick it up.
By the way, I got to ask you on the crock pot. I mean, we actually just bought one for reasons that aren't clear to me, but it costs like $35 or something.
30 bucks. 30 bucks. And then we're going to put about a cup and a half of chicken stock in there, and we're going to set it on low, 7
for about a
hours
week, right?
for 5. No, 7 is about on low about 7 hours. And you know, I don't recommend the high. When you're done, you're going to end up with some beautiful looking spare ribs, just like those guys there. Everybody likes those. Nice and meaty, as you can see.
And they are so neat to eat. You don't have to worry about getting your clothing dirty or your fingers dirty because, whoa, it's a leaning tower of ribs.
No. Oh, I love to stack them like cordwood. Oh, it's great. As long as you don't have white carpet, right? Okay. There we go.
Now, we got about a minute and a half to do something else.
Okay.
What do you want to do now?
So now let's make some tostadas.
Okay.
You know, utilizing a lot of those same kind of store-bought products. Got a nice roasted chicken here that's been shredded up. I warmed up some black beans here. We're gonna run these guys with a little black beans here. And then we're gonna make like one of the world's fastest sauces with our little immersion hand blender here. Something I think every
immersion hand
should have. We're gonna take 1.5 avocados, 1 can of tomatillo sauce.
That's just going with the avocados.
Salt. A little bit of cilantro leaf. There we go. Hand blender. Just like that. Boom.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
And now we're going to just build our tostadas. A little shredded lettuce here.
For this recipe, by the way, you can go to Benicia.org, and all the information on how to do this stuff is on there. So the ribs were great. I really enjoyed them. Do I get to try the tostada now?
I want to. Here.
Because they're running the music, which means...
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Okay.
Which means if I don't go soon, they're cutting me off. or firing me, or both.
No, never. I can't have that on my conscience.
Yes, you can.
Hit it.
Okay.